Welcome to another real-time trade. In this video, I'll discuss several ways to manage the trade to empower you to design a trade management model that suits your unique mental wiring. This is the stuff of the real game. Now let's join the trade in progress. Hey guys, Czar here, just back from a 1 hour or so break during the lunch period. Had to go get a few things done. And coming back now, just informed my group that I'm back too, and now watching very closely. I was just checking out the Three Sisters before clicking record. We're watching some things happen here, tapping 2.5 standard deviations at 1 o'clock, and then selling off now, rallying a bit, but not being able to make it up to new highs yet. That can still absolutely happen. But in the interim, we've tapped a key zone here. The zone is actually down here. I've revised my zone markers up for this railroad track that pierced above, likely picked up some liquidity and has now reversed down. This doesn't mean this is a reversal trade necessarily, but it might be, especially given the bearish daily environment that we're in. Even though this market, all three indices are up today, the Dow is basically flat. Nasdaq is up a sharp 1% though, the best performer during the future session at the very least. But bearish daily, and this is a cascading down candle, of course, on the daily, meaning that the high is lower, significantly lower than Friday's high, and the low is significantly lower than Friday's low. The body color is once again blue, which is a bearish color in my coloration, so you get the idea. I'm considering a short here, guys. I'm going to put this marker here just as an idea marker. It's nothing live yet or anything like that. This is the Dow. 1 minute chart on the right hand side, daily top left and 30-minute bottom left hand side. I'm always looking for 30-minute reasons to enter. It doesn't necessarily mean a break of a candle, it often does, but it just needs to make sense from the 30-minute chart's standpoint. And I'll try to explain everything I do here in as much detail as possible. I know that my viewers really appreciate when I go on and on about the the entry, which is beyond me, but it is the feedback that I get, so I'm happy to do it. When you've been doing this many years, into my 4th decade now, it's, much of this kind of feels obvious to me, but I do recognize that a lot of viewers, possibly most viewers, have not been in the markets nearly as long, and so I'll be as explicit as I possibly can. All right, for now, guys, I'm going to make this order live. It's a live sell stop order in case we get a little push down here. It's 1:54 p.m., so we are out of the twilight zone now. I will obviously cut out dead air, sideways grinding action, non-teaching moments, things like that. Keep the video nice and tight. I know that my viewers appreciate that as well. And in, guys, I am in. Short the Dow. Just got triggered in here by a hair. I'll put you on pause. And we'll watch this thing unfold. And target 1 has been hit. And so the 1R all or nothing trader has exited the trade with full profitability. The 2R moved stop to break even at 1R has now moved their stop to break even. And so if prices pull back before hitting 2R to the entry point, they will get a 0 on the trade, a break even. That could very well happen here given this rejection wick that has just been put in place. You can see that I've added the marker over here on the left-hand side so you can see what's happening here. There's that anticipated flip, the reversal. This was very much based on time of day and coming out of that twilight zone. I wasn't here for the initial push down. It would have been a potential nice entry on a 1 minute. I don't know. I would have to go back and look at it in more detail, but the pullback here is a zigzag pullback, or a 3-part, 1, 2, 3, and then break of structure, boom, for the anticipated flip down. We have now flipped down, actually broken. No guarantees this will continue to go down. This is a Monday. Anything can happen on Mondays, but it's definitely worth playing the odds here as far as I'm concerned. Second trade of the day. And target 2 1.5R has been hit. So the 1.5R all or nothing trader has left the game with full profitability. The 2R move stop to break even has exited with a break even. You see that there? Price hit break even, hit 1R, pardon me, pulled back to break even, took them out. And so they are out with a break even. That's the second time today that's happened to them. Whereas the other three models made money this morning in the other trade. That is the video beside this one, where this one will be, obviously. And just to reiterate, guys, I'm going to repeat what this trade is all about. This is a zone reversal trade. We had a rally and a sharp rally back into the resistance up here, then a break below. This was still in the twilight zone. There's no entry here for me, no opposite colored candle. It's also way too big for a stop loss, etc., etc. But then we got this nice little pullback here. Now this is important. We might get tagged out here. Oh, look at that reversal. See that down here? That's interesting. Almost hit 2R. Very, very close. So we had this rejection down. This is that big single candle you saw on the 30-minute chart. And then a rally up, a little pullback, and new high, higher low, higher high, drop back down again, and then a break of structure. This is the first break of structure on the pullback. You see this? Impulse, corrective, and never did it come below. And new high, pull down, didn't come below. New high, didn't come below until now. Boom. Also, this break of structure is below both EMAs, with the EMAs in the process of flipping to negative moving average configuration. That's a bearish configuration. We had something very similar, if not almost identical, happening on all three sisters, confirming the move. And that's important to me most of the time on a trade like that, especially coming out of the twilight zone. I want to see that concerted effort amongst all the participants here in the market. And so now we're rejecting. We almost hit the full 2R here. We'll see if we can come back down, but some fresh buying definitely came in here. And now watching to see. And we're done, guys. Target 3, 2R has been hit. So the 2R all or nothing trader has made full profitability. 3 traders did well. And the 2R moved to break even at 1R, of course, was break even. That's a nice 82-point win on the Dow. Second trade of the day. I'm probably done for the day, guys. This is Monday action. This trade was well over an hour and 20 minutes, I believe, give or take. And so I am likely done. Thanks for being here. Appreciate your support. Thanks for clicking the like button and saying hi in the comments. Do appreciate you. And we will talk to you soon. Take care now.